Shalom, shalom. All praises, honor, and glory, it goes to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakathum to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. Today's video, I don't have a title in mind, but, the topic is going to be, concerning comparing yourself to people in the world. Comparing yourself to people in the world. And, when you come into this truth, one thing you do have to realize is that, we walk a different path than a lot of these people. We live different lifestyles than a lot of these people. And if you're too busy, looking back in the world, seeing people, and comparing your life to them, you gonna get upset. You gonna get vexed if you're not, rooted in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So one thing we have to do, we have to, obviously know that we separate, but know that, okay, these people is living well now, but their end is death. You see, because, when I was younger in the truth, that was something that used to vexate me because, Jake, at a certain age, society expects us to be having kids at a certain age. Society expects us to be having, girlfriends, wives, fiancés, and whatnot, but, sometimes Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he take all of that from certain men, and that used to vex me a lot. I used to get bitter, I used to get angry when I see, Jake having a nice little family day at the park. Get bitter when I see Jake, having a nice looking woman on his arm, but that's all minor shit, and that was just me being young in the spirit. That's why I'm bringing this out now, because, certain brothers have, certain things that they lust for, necessarily lust ain't wicked. But when lust turns to sin, that's when you turn error. And when lust turns into anger for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and you're not appreciative for your position of even knowing you an Israelite, then that's an error, man. As the topic is, we can't be comparing ourselves, because we live differently, man, and we supposed to, right? And ultimately, we signed up to be soldiers. Soldiers for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. I mean, not just soldiers for the Lord, but soldiers in general. They don't get everything they want, man. Why do you think a lot of dudes that get deployed, why they gone during their deployment, they fucking women leave them. All type of things happen, back home, but they can't control it because they on the forefronts. You can't be thinking about your life back home when you at war, man. You got to stay in a warlike mentality. But let's get this. Psalm 73 verse 1. It says, "Truly the Most High is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had not well nigh slipped. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked." You see, that's a precept you gotta, really, meditate on, because we all had them points like, okay, why do these niggas get to live this luxurious lifestyle? They ain't done nothing perfect, they ain't done nothing upright in this world, but I'm here struggling to just pay my fucking phone bill. How come these niggas get to live it up? You know what I'm saying? Get to have all these beautiful families, get to have all these nice women, but hey, I'm sitting at home alone on a Saturday night. You see, whatever it is, I'm just using my example, but brothers, we all got, like I say, certain lusts that we want. But once again, it say, "I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued as other men," right? But once again, you can't compare their life to yours, man, because I just say in Ecclesiastes 5, I've been getting this a lot. Spirit really been having me. I mean, you kind of getting that Ecclesiastes 5 spirit around these holidays. Or not Ecclesiastes 5. 1 second. Kind of Ecclesiastes chapter 7. But it say, let me see. Salakia, I really meant to get this. This is Proverbs chapter 14. Proverbs chapter 14, verses 13. It say, even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness, right? And that's what a lot of people not considering. Like, okay, you see these people in mirth now. You see these people having, lifestyles. You see these people having fleshly things that you may desire in your flesh. But as the scriptures say, the end of that mirth is heaviness. Why? Because they all got to be judged. Nobody is making supplication to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai for the evils that they've committed in this world. But we are, since we are the ones acknowledging our offenses, we're going to get judged for our offenses. Now judgment ain't always a harsh thing, but it do come with a sacrifice. It do comes with periods of where you just alone, man. It comes with periods where, the only thing you can really rely on is the brotherhood and these scriptures. You see, because right now the focus is getting closer to our power. It's not getting closer to a fucking 100,000, man. It's not getting closer to buying a fucking SRT. It's not getting closer to no damn Instagram model, bro. I say these examples all the time, but like these are the lusts of the flesh that are out there, man. You see, okay, you see these people having these things, but what about their inside? What about their spirit? Do they have patience? Do they have humility? Do they have the fear of the Lord? You see, the fear of the Lord, hey man, I'll take that over any bad bitch, over any $1 million bank account, man. But let's end it off on here. Isaiah 57 verse 12. It say, I will declare thy righteousness and thy works, for they shall not profit thee. When thou criest, let thy companies deliver thee, but the wind shall carry them away. You see, that's going into the armies. That's gonna be coming into America in World War III. Obviously prophetically, this is talking about Israel being scattered, but bringing it to the times of day. There's gonna be companies, because Jake want to rely on fleshly things. Well, hey, you have to rely on that when Yahweh Bashim Yahshua shows up to judge the earth. It say, when thou criest, let thy companies deliver thee, but the wind shall carry them all away. Vanity shall take them. But he that putteth his trust in me shall possess the land and shall inherit my holy mountain. You see, vanity is going to take a lot of motherfuckers away, man, because this is what they live after. But it says, he that trusts in me shall possess the land. Don't you want to be the first fruits of the next kingdom to come, man? Why do you want to live it up in a crumbling society? You see, why do you want to be comfortable in a crumbling society, man? Because when you too comfortable, you start lacking on spiritual things, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua knows what it takes to keep us on our toes and keep us focused, man. But it say, vanity shall take them, but he that putteth his trust in me shall possess the land and shall inherit my holy mountain, and shall say, cast ye up, prepare the way, take up the stumbling blocks out the way of my people. Right, that's what Yahweh Bashim Yahshua did when he gave us the truth. He took those stumbling blocks away, because a lot of shit that's out there in the world, will really get us trapped up if we wasn't in this truth, man. But through the spirit, we got the ability to identify the stumbling blocks and to navigate around them. But it say, Isaiah 57 verse 15, for thus saith the high and lofty one that inhabiteth eternity. The high and lofty one that inhabiteth eternity, whose name is holy. I will dwell in the high and holy place with him also that is of a contrite and humble spirit. You see, with him that is of a contrite and humble spirit, to revive the spirit of the humble and to revive the heart of the contrite ones. You see, and the Lord is going to do that when He returns, and he uplifts His men. You see, but right now we got to stay humble, we got to stay contrite, and we got to stay grateful for the position that Yahweh Bashim Yahshua has us in, regardless of what fleshly lust that we desire, man. You know, at a certain point, you just got to put that to the side and say it is what it is, man. You know, as long as you, long as you got a way to camp, as long as you got, you know, food in your kitchen, you know, as long as you got Wi-Fi to throw videos, we good, man. Everything else is a bonus. With that, all praises, honor, and glory, it goes to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Yahweh Bahashim Yahshai, Brakatham, Soul, Select, Shalom, Shalom.